Alrighty, and it says we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome into today's stream. Sorry that took a few minutes extra. I was taking a phone call with Jack. Plus, stream was being a little laggy or weird or something was going on with it. But I figured it out. So welcome. I'm a little behind on setting everything up today, so just give me one moment. Hello, welcome. How is everyone today, since we're just starting? I'm going to give some warnings, talk about the charity, and talk about some stuff. Part 14 already? Yeah, we're at part 14. Today we're going to be doing another charity stream while playing some Stardew. I'm going to talk about the charity for just a moment. We're doing a Planned Parenthood charity right now, raising money for that. Today, for those who are and who are not in America, it is July 14th. July 14th. Can I learn how to read and, think? It's July 4th, and today is a day of celebration for freedom and stuff like that, and independence. And I don't feel right celebrating that one today. I just got out of work. I don't feel right celebrating it today because so many of us just lost our rights here and are continuing to lose rights continuously as time goes on. I didn't know that in 2022 I'd be fighting for my rights over my own body when we talk about how we're close to making self-driving cars and self-sufficient buildings that run on solar, and I don't understand how I don't have the rights to my own body anymore, and so many people lost theirs and all that kind of stuff. And then now they're talking about same-sex marriage issue and getting rid of same-sex marriage and interracial marriage. What time period are we living in? I am so confused. So today, since I didn't feel like celebrating July 4th, I thought it would be a good idea to do another charity stream. So we're doing that today. I wanted to also talk about what the Planned Parenthood does. Planned Parenthood is under attack right now. They help with reproductive rights, reproductive issue kind of stuff. They supply abortion, birth control, and other services to young parents, parents in need, kind of stuff like that. But they kind of do stuff like that, and I think they're a pretty good organization from what I've seen, so we're supporting them, because a lot of people do go to them when they need help with this kind of stuff. So, yeah. All that kind of thing. There's so many things going on. So we're gonna chill out a little bit today. I had a pretty okay day at work. I'm a little tired. Very low energy. And people really tested me today. So that's just the life of retail. Before we get into the actual game, I'm just going to say that Stardew has a few triggers, so I'm just going to give warnings for those. They are smoking, alcohol comes up at one point. There's mention of death and somewhat depressing themes, and I think that's it. Yeah. So we're going to get into the game. Let me open the game. It's taking a second. Everything's taking a second. My controller might be working. Gotta turn the volume on. Cool. The stream's loading. Nice. So, I am okay. I guess I could do better. I'm good, no lie. Hi, everybody. I missed y'all. Welcome back. I'm still mad about the chicken law as food, though. I don't know what that is. Chicken law. But yeah. For the charity, if you guys are interested in donating or sharing it, I provided the link to do that. You can also scan the QR code in the top right of the screen, and if you donate while in stream, it'll fill the progress bar at the top of the screen. There's also the link I sent in chat, and it's in the description if you are interested at all. Or checking out the organization. I linked their website as well, just in case you want to look into it a little more, or if you need any of those services. I just remember when I was learning English, I always thought smoking was pronounced smoking. That's funny. Chicken law, never heard of that one. Yeah, me neither. Maybe it's just me being dumb and not remembering things. Oh my gosh, is that Ella? No. No? It's not Ella?
I'll be right back.
Okay, well everyone, Ella's here.
Hi!
She says hi, in case anyone couldn't hear that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Ella's gonna kind of chill with us during today's stream, so we're probably gonna talk to her kind of stuff. But I don't want to get too heavy-handed into full-on abortion talk and stuff like that, because of things that have happened in the past in stream. But yeah. So George's birthday is today. Spirit's Eve is this month. I'll tell Ella that you guys said hi. We're probably gonna watch movies tonight after stream, and she's gonna go grab her stuff right now. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear the lawnmower outside. If you can, I'm sorry. But hello, Ella. Everyone's saying hi.
Hello.
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 Alright, so we know how to cook the trout. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are perturbed today. Is that how you say it? Like, I feel like I'm dumb. Alright, so we're almost done with fall, and then we're gonna move to winter. And then we can finish at least one of the big bundles. I'm really excited about that. I just finished drawing my cookie run OC. Its name is Blueberry Dragon Cookie. Ooh! If you are in the server, I'd love to see it. If you don't mind sharing. Or if you'd like to send it to me. That's so cool. I love seeing cookie run OCs. I'm a huge cookie run OC nerd. I have so many myself. Too many. Maybe too many. Ella, do you think I have too many cookie run OCs? I have a few. I have like pages upon pages.
I really don't.
Or a spoon, knife in hand. Oh, Ella, you're so nice giving me the fan. How is it hot for everyone else? Like, it's so hot where me and Ella are. I don't know. I feel like I'm dying. You know? I'm just happy my job has AC. Thank you. I keep feeling like he's looking at it. What?
I'm a mouse now. That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I draw on Cookie Run characters, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't know, I think Cookie Run OCs and stuff is so cool. Like, I have so many. I didn't even post some of mine. I just, like, keep getting, like, really... I don't know. I keep getting, like, art burnout recently. I am able to pump out, like, one drawing, but I just can't do it. And I've gone back to drawing traditionally again instead of digitally. It's so hard for me to just, like, draw. I don't know what it is. And this is coming from someone who tries to draw at least once a day. I think it's important to, like, if you have a skill, to keep trying to, like, use it at least once a day. If you can, obviously. If, like, it's like a skill of fishing. Maybe you can't go fishing every single day, or you can't go horseback riding every day. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, if you can access your skill every day, I don't know. Try to, like, hone in on it, I guess. I try to do that, but it doesn't always work. It's like 2:30 a.m., so I'm chilling with my lover. I need a nickname. Bunny, please give my lover a nickname. And my fan on. Yeah, the fan. I don't know. I am weird with nicknames. I always call Jack, like, Stink. But I know some people don't like that. We always go by like Bub or Bubba or something like that. Or Bubs. He says Bubs a lot. He actually used to call me Bunny a lot more. So when he called me Bunny, I kind of just took the name and owned it a little bit. But I always ask if they prefer a specific nickname kind of thing. Because, like, I asked Jack, I'm like, do you have any nicknames you want me to call you? And he's like, nah, you can pick. So I call him Stink. Sounds about right. I feel like most people here would agree that he is Stink. He's at work right now, otherwise he'd probably join us in call. I feel like I'm in a volcano in my country. Oh, is it really hot? I have a skill of breathing, and I try to do that at least once a day. That's good. You should probably do it more than just once a day, though. I recommend it.
Maybe.
Right, Al?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps once a day.
Bunny, look up in the stream. I explained what the chicken law is. Oh, yeah, you said something about, like, eating chicken fingers with your hands. Right? It's 21:59. I think that's 2, right? Yes, that's almost 2. It's like 1:59. Oh, did we get another fish pond built? I keep forgetting what we did last stream. I probably should check before, like, always coming in. Yeah, we put the halibo in there. We have shrimps, or as Ella would call them, scrimps.
Yes.
Puffer fish pond, and the eels. Let's go try and find just one sea urchin. Because our eels want it. And if the eels want it, we gotta give it to them. I mean, come on. They've been here since day 1 of fish ponds. Do we have any sap today? We do! Look at this. His name is Adish. So maybe we should just call him like an advertisement. I mean, like, if you're looking for actual nicknames, I didn't know if you meant, like, pet name kind of nickname or not. Because I always call people by, like, pet names. I don't know. Not all the time. Oh, wait, our pickaxe is ready. No, our axe is ready. Can I use my brain? No, it actually turned off. We're gonna go to Clint. And then... The gun is melting. We're gonna go to Clint. And yeah, yes, we're gonna go there. That's what we're doing. You hope I get 1K subs because you're so good at making people feel. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice to me. Literally every time I come on stream, there's always at least one really nice person who makes it like worth it. Cause like, as long as I'm helping someone out, making them feel a bit better, it makes me like happy that I streamed, you know? Because that's kind of like what I'm doing this for, is to help other people, like how Markiplier helped me growing up, how Sean helped me growing up, you know? Because I know some people don't get to, like, experience that, but, like, it's a live stream, so I can kind of communicate with you guys as it comes up, which I think is really cool. I used to just want to post videos kind of like what Mark and Jack do with like playthroughs and stuff, but I want to be able to like talk to you guys. Plus, I don't think I have the software or time to edit. So streaming seems to be easy. For me, at least. I didn't really want to stream because also I don't like to hear my voice. So having to edit my videos with my voice in them would make me want to throw up. Because I hate my voice. But you coming out and saying stuff like that and being really nice about it is really appreciated. My name is Akash, and my cat's name is also Akash. That's so funny how you guys have the same name. So I now have an excuse to say my name 100 times per day. Also, Bunny does deserve 1K. In fact, more than that. She's really sweet. Thank you, guys. I'll cry. of happiness, not of sadness. I feel like I should confirm, like, and say what that was. You can also call me Ash or Smay, by the way. I know the double is like, A is confusing. Oh, no, you're fine. If I pronounced it wrong, please let me know. I'm not the best at pronunciation, especially with, like, L words, which is so ironic because my actual name is Lily with two L, like, Lily. I don't know. Words like that were always hard for me growing up, and I was in speech for a few years, and I remember, like, they would do, like, tongue twister activities, and they'd be, like, Leo the lion licks lollipops, and I'd have to say that over and over again, and it just wouldn't click. But I remember things like that, and it was very annoying. We have, oh, let's put our row in here. 1, 2, 3, and we'll put 1 blueberry in there. Perfect. Oops, oops. Actually, not 1K, 1 million. Yup, 1 million. You guys are too nice. What is everyone up to today? What are you guys doing? No, actually 5 million? I don't think 5 million. That'd be insane. I don't even know if I'd be able to read chat at that point. That's the thing, though. Like, I've watched, like, Mark stream, or, like, I used to be a huge PewDiePie fan before, like, all this stuff happened. I don't really watch him that much anymore. If I do, it's just, like, just to, like, watch the old stuff and, like, reminisce about my childhood about that, but that's about it. But yeah, so they always, like, when they do live streams, it's just, they can't even read one comment. Like, I always say, like, thank you so much for, like, helping me as a kid, and, like, they're not gonna see that, but I know that they're, like, I'm sure they probably could assume that people are saying stuff like that, but they're probably, like, it's too fast for them to see, you know? But I like being able to, like, keep up with chat and, like, be able to talk to people and, like, actually have a conversation almost, you know? It's nice to, like, be really chill about it. It's pronounced, like, a cost. Oh, a cost. The H is completely silent because of the accent. Oh, okay. I'm just chilling, Bunny. That's good. Sorry, my bro. I had to play a game quick. What did you miss? Not too much. Just kind of maintenance on the farm. Kind of walked around. We probably could have, like, made another fish pond today, but I wasn't feeling it. I think I want to, she's not open. I want to build a big shed, and I want to put it by the fish ponds, because that's where we're going to, put our, like, row stuff, but I also want to put one by the trees, and fill it with, like, kegs and the preserves jars, so we can start, like, organizing things on the farm, because right now it feels, like, a little messy to me. I'm not used to this farm layout. This is new to me. Here's the last of my bait. Oh, boy. Let me put some more on there. There we go. But yeah, we're all just kind of chilling. I'm sitting here with Ella. Oh, I have to brag, by the way. I have, like, the best sister on the planet, and I'm not just saying this because she's right here. The other night, I had, like, a long day at work, right? And, like, it was kind of just leftovers, but I have, like, a celiac diet that I have to go by, so I couldn't really just, like, eat anything in the kitchen, and I didn't feel like cooking. And Ella charmingly runs in, and she's like, I'm gonna make you a dinner, and she makes me the best fried rice with shrimp in it that I have ever had in my life. With scrimps, as she's just said. It was so good. I actually have a picture of it. I can send it in the Discord after. But it was so good, and I keep thinking about it. That's when you know. But yeah, Ella takes good care of me, man. She always has. I'll never forget, like, when I think I was, like, 13, and she's a few years younger than me. I'm not going to say how many. But yeah, so we were living in an apartment. I wasn't feeling good, and her and I used to be home a lot together by ourselves. And I kind of just was, like, upset. I wasn't feeling good. I had my period. And I was kind of just, like, laying in bed. And she goes, come out to the living room with your eyes closed. I'll lead you there. I made a surprise for you. And she had this little sign that said movie theater day. And she put on our favorite movie at the time. She got me a whole bunch of snacks, set up a heating pad for me, tucked me in on the couch. Like, where do I get one of these? You know, like, she a keeper. She a keeper. I've already decided we're gonna live together. But like, I'll never forget that. And she was such a little kid when that happened. You know. But Ella is the best cook. You guys are true. This is right. I don't want to make another cookie run of C, but which fruit or food? Do star fruit. Star fruit is so cool, and I feel like you could do so much with it. I have a star fruit character too for Cookie Run, but mine doesn't look good. I wish I redid mine. I might. But yeah, Ella is like the best cook. Just saying. Nah, don't even say no. Do I have any ideas yet? Star fruit? What other fruits or food, Ella? Should they be for a Cookie Run OC?
Mango.
Mango's already been done. I feel like that's literally already a character. It's okay.
No.
Ella also plays Cookie Run. I think I mentioned it when I did Cookie Run stream. I'll do one again eventually. Not right now, but eventually. I made Spark Cookie. I'm so proud of it. That sounds awesome. Starfruit's a good option. Well, let's see. Starfruit, maybe corn? Because there's carrot and beet. Might as well make corn. Or radish or whatever.
Lettuce.
Banana. I think there is a banana cookie in,
There is, yeah.
banana cookies in Oven Break. She's like a circus lady. Banana. It's good. But yeah. I was just gonna say avocado.
Oh, seaweed.
Seaweed. Seaweed's really cool. Do that. Do different maybe sushis or like different fish. I saw someone did themed on, what was it? I'm just kind of walking around and talking. They did like different birthstones. I thought that was so cool. I might do that. Like, I'm not gonna like steal the design, but I like the idea of birthstones. Do my own spin on it. Sea grape, that is a good one as well. Watermelon, that one hasn't been done before. That sounded like sarcastic. That one hasn't been done in the game. I'm sure people have made watermelon cookie run OCs before, but you can do that. It won't let me. It deleted your comment. I was kind of harsh. Wait, what do you mean? You okay? I don't know what you mean. Pineapple? Isn't that what Ananas Dragon is? I don't know what fruit he is. I think that's pineapple. Me thinks. Me probably wrong. But me thinks. Yeah, Proud Starfruit Dragon, then Seaweed, I guess. I love dragon cookies. Oh, I've made a few dragon cookies too. I did a sea slug dragon cookie. I'm so proud of her design specifically. And I have one that's like a metal head. He's like steel dragon cookie or something.
Yeah?
Hi, Mom.
Are you behaving yourself?
Mom, I'm streaming too.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, that's so funny.
I want to make sure she's behaving. Yeah, I'm good.
been a bad... Ella's been bad today.
Yeah, I know. What are you eating down there? Soup. No, you're not supposed to. You know that, right? I know.
Should bring it right up.
Yeah.
That was my mom, guys. Ella yelled at me to shut up earlier as a joke, and my mom thought it was serious. So she was like, oh my god, don't yell at Lily. But yeah, that was my mom. Actually, no, now. Okay, goodbye. Oh wait, hold on, I'm reading. Ah! In the chat, I'm gonna make a cookie run OC out of watermelon. If you go up, I wasn't thinking when I wrote it, and I regret it. You're fine. I don't know what you're... Oh, your cat's... I'm sorry, I didn't even see it. I saw it, but I just didn't read it out loud. My cat is just abusing. My cat loves his neck and sleeps on it. And oh, you're fine. I think you're fine, if that's the one you're talking about it. I swear to God, one time I wanted to make a caramel arrow, but wait, a coincidence, Cookie Run made it before me. Honestly, I think Dev Sisters should hire me. I have, like, at least 100 Cookie Run OCs, and I think some of them are actually really cool. I don't know. I have them on a Twitter account. I also have them on my Instagram. I don't know if any of you would want to check it out, but it's on my Instagram and its own hashtag if you are interested in checking it out. But I did like some really cool dragon ones, I feel like, and I just like I want to get back into making Cookie Run OCs. I have so many sketched out. I have like 5 pages with like 10 characters on each page sketched out. I just didn't do it. Oh, the one where you scream "Screw Jack"? Oh, I didn't see that one. You're fine. Ella has said so much worse to Jack. Oh, you got your schedule? What days you working?
Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, okay. So Thursday you're free. What time are you working on Tuesday?
12 to 7. So.
I get out of work at 11:30 in the morning.
They put everyone else at like nice times.
They freaking think you stink.
They put someone on for 3 to 8:30, but I'm 12 to 7. That's
a 7-hour shift.
Yes.
That's really annoying.
Yeah. That's when I don't take any breaks too.
Then ask for a break that day. Imagine if Cookie Run added so you can make your own OC in Cookie Run. That would be really, really cool. I've always said this, and I'm gonna say it again. I have the most amazing idea for Dev Sisters for Cookie Run. If they steal this idea from me, I'm not gonna be happy. But I'm gonna tell you guys it. So yeah, you're good. So you know how Animal Crossing and like Stardew exist where you can make your own place, but like Animal Crossing, you can move people into houses, you can design the house for them like Happy Home Designer, right? I have an idea that they should make a game where you can design houses for all the cookies and make a little town. I know you already do that kind of thing in Kingdom, but you don't get to do like specifics for it. That would be such a cool idea where you, like, I can make Herb Cookie a house. Come on. That's so cool. You know? I think that would be a really good idea for a game for them, and I feel like that would be a really good marketing idea, too. And, like, because I saw it, someone drew, like, a bedroom for, I think it was Herb Cookie specifically, and I was like, that would be so cool. Like, I genuinely think that would be so awesome. As a Nepali dish. Ooh, nice. Imagine Cookie, yeah, but that's too good to come true. I'm gonna learn Korean and go to Korea and get a job for Dev Sisters just to pitch my idea. Thank you, that'd be so cool. Cookie Run's gonna add inside decor. Yeah, that would be so sick if, like, I could design, like, a house for my characters, you know? And I could be like, oh, my favorite character, Holly Berry, lives here. Or Squid Ink lives here, you know? I don't know. Korean should be simple. I'm not good at speaking other languages. I just don't retain information very well. Which might sound ignorant. I hope it doesn't. I'm just not smart. But I really do try to, like, I'd love for Dev Sisters to consider me as, like, a character designer. That's what I want to do for a job in the future, too. So, to be a character designer for a game I actually play would be so insane to me. I'd love that. Because I've done, like, fan OCs for Stardew as well. You know? And, like, different shops that could show up, and, like, I need to work on drawing, like, buildings and stuff. And for those who play D&D, I love Dungeons & Dragons, and I'm working on my own campaign and writing it. And for that, you need to make characters and stuff like that, and I'm working on so many cool character designs I'm so proud of. And, like, it's all fantasy themed and, like, fairy tale themed, and I'm so excited for it. Alright, we're gonna keep these seeds. We're not gonna put them in just yet. So it would kind of be dumb. How many? We got... Let's go check row first. Soon, a Magic Candies 2. No, like, actually, Dev Sister is going to add it soon. Like, on 7th July, they're gonna add Magic Candies in the Magic Laboratory. Oh, nice. I already speak Nepali, English, and Hindi. I can retain languages pretty well. That's actually really cool. I can't do that. July 7th is a big update. Okay, that's really awesome. I didn't know that they were thinking about that. Because I've always... You're good. I've always said, like, that they should definitely work on, like, adding more interaction with the actual cookies. You know? Because can you imagine, like, designing also, like, a little cafe that they could all hang out at? Like, I can. That would be so sick. And I have, like, some characters that are, like, they're, like, big weapon characters or something like that. And they're just, I miss my characters. They're gonna add Financier Cookie. Is that how you say it? I feel like I've been saying it completely wrong this entire time. I'm gonna just keep saying it that way unless someone corrects me, because no one has yet, and I've been saying it for a little bit. But yeah, it's good that they're doing an update. Ella, did you know that they're putting, you can do inside decor in Cookie Run Kingdom soon?
Like in where?
Like in, I guess in houses. I don't know exactly. I didn't know that they were adding that. I've been pitching that idea for like over a year. I've been saying that they should do something like that. I feel like they're just stealing it now. Alright, we already donated the honey. We don't need to worry about that. Put that in there. Put this in here. Do we have a phone in our house? I forgot. Isn't it Financier? It is? I'm just dumb, so don't, like, listen to me. If I'm saying it wrong, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not doing it on purpose. Ugh, I don't know how much the freaking thing is. I mean, 600 wood has to be enough, right? We'll bring this, and we'll go over there now. This has to be enough. Oh, and there's a new mod in Cookie Run. There's a story mod. Modes. Dark mode, and a new one that's called Master Mode. Yeah, I think Aster told me about that one. With the different modes that were coming in. Or Jack said something about it. I don't remember who said it. But someone told me that they're making a mode even harder than Dark Mode, and I'm like, oh. Okay! Alright, let's see. We're gonna buy the phone as well. We gotta buy this houseplant, though, because, like, you know how I am, guys. We need the plant. The plant's the important one. Okay, so we're gonna get a shed. Can I just get a normal shed? Do I have to get the big one? No, I have to get the small one first. Oh, it's just wood? Okay. Let's just make sure everything's where it needs to be. Because I want to put it right here. Right? Or do I want... I think I might put it here. No, I'm going to put it right in the middle. I'm going to put it directly in the middle, and I'm going to move these out of the way. These need to scoot. Just a little bit for now. Right, and this will take up this amount of area and I can still run behind it. That's what I think, thinks is going to work. Yeah, I say financier, but I don't know. We'll put it right there. Because I know it's going to take up more space actually than that. Do I want any of these? This one I want. We already have a seasonal plant. We don't need another. My house doesn't need to look like a doctor's house. Maybe it's just your accent. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know much about, like, that. I almost said finance cookie when I originally called him that, so, you know. Alright, cool. We got all that. So we're gonna run back to our home. We're gonna pop these things away, and then we're gonna go in the mines. We need more cash. So we can get another shed eventually, and then, yeah. I'm gonna put these away. And the phone, I don't know, we'll put the phone there. We're running out of room in our house. We might need an upgrade soon.
Girls?
Yes?
I'm doing barbecue for dinner.
Okay.
And parsley potatoes. So hamburger, a hot dog, or chicken spinach burger.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Doing a barbecue tonight at my house. Alright, so we're gonna go to the mines, right? Where's my horse? There he is. The cat's sleeping. We're gonna pop that away, and we're gonna go towards the mines. Actually, oh, we didn't check the lumber by our house. We gotta do that first. And we might want to go somewhere else. Yeah, we got the star card. That's important. Under a piece of wood, you find the club card. You're not sure what it's for, but it does seem important. It's been added to your wallet. Alright, then we have somewhere else to go, guys, instead of just the normal mines. Bunny, remember when I said I lived in Denmark in the pandemic, and when I came back, I lost the photo with my friend? I got in contact with one of them, and we also have the photo, and I got it back. Awesome! I do remember that, actually. And I'm glad you got it. That's really awesome. Alright, we're going to the desert. Because you'll just have to see. We're gonna discover a new spot. Guys, have you gotten the Decors? There's an event where you have to play Oven Break, reach Gold 1, something and break out. Or you're gonna get Decors in Cookie Run Kingdom. I got them. I haven't been playing for a little bit, which is kinda dumb, but I don't know. I've been struggling getting into games again. It's now my prized possession. Aw. Is that a club card? Yes. I'm not gonna say, that's right, now step aside, blockhead. That's just rude. What? You may enter. Did he just explode? Okay. Your phone can't handle Oven Break and Cookie Run Kingdom, so you don't get them? Yeah, I have it on my computer, because my phone can't handle anything. Also, the event ended on June 29th. Oh, then I missed it. Yeah, this is the room we got. Let's talk to some people. I can't talk to that person. Calico Jack. Nah. It's just explaining the rules. File on Bunny. This is all our info. It takes down all your info from the beginning of the game. Which I think that's absolutely insane. Like, look at that. It's cool, huh? It's good to finally meet you, kid. Welcome to my exclusive clubhouse. You've got the spark. That's why I singled you out. What spark? The conduit of mystery, of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. You see, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good, zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Didn't you ever wonder who put the treasure chest in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. It ended the 29th for you at 3 a.m. I don't want to say how much I have. I'm poor. You're gonna judge. Oh, you guys, please. I have 1,000 crystals max in Cookie Run. Please, you guys are funny. I think that's the most I've ever been able to hold on to for a bit. This is the Welwick Oracle that we see. What's over here? Oh, so you win these coins here by gambling. I don't really like to gamble that much, but I do want to get some of these art pieces, like the Highway 89 I like, or Spires. We won't judge you for the amount of crystals you got. I spend them as soon as I get them, so... Oh, we don't have any coins yet? Dang, Bunny, you gotta learn how to hoard. I just can't. I can't do it. Oh, I have to buy some coins first. Here, we'll buy 3 sets. And we'll start betting. So this is like a slot machine that they have. Doesn't seem like our luck is gonna be too good. Don't worry, I had 3 crystals until the arena ended. Yeah, I don't really do that good on crystals. Oh, and Dev Sisters hates me. I get only rares. Oh yeah, I don't do very well in the thing, to be honest with you. Give me some 2 cherries, maybe. No. Ugh, our luck today in this, not good. Alright, we're leaving that game, and we'll play some Calico Jack. So the rule of this game is you want to get the closest to 21 before the dealer. So we're going to hit, because we're at 4, now we're at 10. We're going to hit again. And I'll try my luck one more time. Oh, we just lost. Okay. Alright. Waiting for the arena to get 8,000 crystals. Good for you, man. I can't. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that had only 20? Come on, I got a plan, I got a plan. That plan sucked. I'm never listening to my plans again. Alright, we'll just do this. And then we're out of here. Alright, we're out of here. I'm currently getting... You guys are good with arena stuff. I am not. Rare seeds for sale? I don't need any right now, but thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go to the mines that they have here. Just try to get some rare stuff and then we'll leave. If it gets too hectic, then we're out of here, because I'm not playing this with dying in the mines today. I forgot it said if we had good luck or not today. I think we don't. But we're gonna prove the game wrong a little bit. See? Look at that. They're gonna be like, it was iron. The bait teams help a lot. I've been blessed by them recently. That's good. I'm not the best with actual stuff in Cookie Run. I just like, I don't know. Everyone's so like specific with teams and stuff. I just kind of play whoever has max power and stuff like that. I know that there's like genuine like tactics and stuff that I should be listening to. That's why I don't really do Cookie Run streams, because I'm afraid people are gonna be like backseat telling me how to play, and that's not how I want to do a stream. So that's why I've been kind of not doing them. It just wouldn't feel fun to me to be told how to stream and how to play the game. Like, I'm an adult. I don't want to be told that kind of stuff. But yeah. Bunny, have you ever just got a nosebleed but you're too lazy to deal with it? Yes. Maybe not the specifics with paper towel, but I've had a nosebleed. You know, one time, I'm not going to say the name of the company that did this to me, but I used to work for like a craft store. That's all the hint that you're getting, right? And this craft store, I was ringing on a register on a very busy day, and I had a nosebleed that kicked in. And I was like, oh my gosh, can I run to the bathroom really quick to clean up my nosebleed? And they were like, no, you have to finish ringing. And I was bleeding into my hand, trying to catch the nosebleed, and it was just pooling. It was bad. And they didn't care, and the customers were like, oh my god, can she please go to the bathroom, like, to clean, like, her hands? Like, this is very unsanitary, it's unsafe. And they told me no, I wasn't allowed to leave the register. Like, how are you okay with doing that to a person? Like, I'm a human being, I'm not an animal. Like, even an animal doesn't deserve to be treated like that. Like, how do you treat another human being like that? I just don't get it. But, you know. So yeah, that's a horror story for nosebleeds. Ella also got one time when she was sleeping. And she was really scared because she was a little kid, and she woke up and there was like blood all over, and she was like really scared. And helped her out with it. She was freaking out though. But yeah, my old job really sucked. I'm happy that I'm not there anymore. And I hope none of you have ever had to work for them as well and experience that awful place. Oh my god, I am just having the worst luck in this mine. I cannot find a way out of here. There we go. Took long enough. Oh my goodness. I got hurt in the leg, and when I mean both legs, it hurts. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Like, did this just happen now, or was it like already a thingy today? But yeah, that company sucks. I don't want to get in trouble by saying their name. I don't think I would. I might. I don't know. But they also would keep me, like, I'd be scheduled from 12 noon, which is like PM. And then they'd keep me until 1 in the morning, which was technically the next day. And I wouldn't be allowed to leave because we were still cleaning. And I'm like, can I just get another break? Like, I haven't had enough breaks. Like, this is illegal to not give me a break at this point. And they told me no. They just kept me, and I was like, I want to go home. Like, it's the day before a holiday. I would like to go home. I'm still in high school at this point. Not a good place to work for. Just don't. And I can't even say their name. They're not a good place anyway, so. Alright, we'll deal with this purple slime right here. I'll deal with this one. That's about it. I don't like fighting the monsters. I always feel bad. Like, they're just living their lives, and I come in here and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna mess you up. Like, that's not cool. Here, what are the people saying? My dad's is sleeping and Ad is being abused by my cat, so I just shoved 2 paper towels up each nostril. Oh, yeah. I got hurt in my leg. When I say leg, I mean both legs. But I'm sorry you got your leg. It's fine. It's over it, you know? It was today. Well, I hope your legs are okay now. I once threw up blood, a lot of blood. Let's just say, fun time going to the hospital at 1:30 in the morning while being like 4. Oh my god. No, that's scary. I'm glad everything came out alright. Alright, we're not doing the mines today. This is just not our day. But yeah, of course it was there. I walked right past it earlier too. Yeah, hospitals really scare me too. I think I've mentioned that before. I get really scared in doctor's offices and like hospitals. And then, oh my gosh, this might need a trigger warning, so I'm just gonna say trigger warning, hospitals, needle talk, and bruises talk. Not even a year ago, hasn't even been a year since this has happened to me. I was moving into school by myself, like moving all my stuff into my dorm. I drove for like 3.5 hours by myself, and I have spine problems. So I moved everything in, and suddenly my back locked up. It's the day after my birthday too. I moved in, and my back locked up, and I couldn't move. I like sat down for a second, and I could not get out of the chair. My roommate wasn't there right at that moment, so I couldn't even ask them for help. It was really bad. I could not move. I called Jack crying, and he lives quite a distance from me, so he could not do anything. I ended up driving myself to a hospital. Always look at the reviews if there's time to decide and stuff like that. Always look at the reviews. I didn't. And I went to this hospital. They didn't even put me in a room. They made me do an EKG. I went for my spine, let's remember. They made me do an EKG. They almost made me pee in a cup. They tried to take my blood, but I was so dehydrated that they couldn't find the veins. They stabbed me like 9 times in veins. Didn't get any blood out for a while. My arms bruised up for like a month and a half after that. All over. But I felt like I was going to die because of how they were treating me. Like, I was necessarily better before I went there. And I came out beat up. Like, that, I don't understand how that was okay to do to me. Or anyone. And I didn't even get to sit in like a hospital room. I was in a hallway with people screaming and running. I was by the ER. I was in the ER. And there was this lady who came in, and she was throwing a fit and screaming, and she was like a patient who really needed a room, but they wouldn't give her one. And it was really bad. And they kept me there. I asked them if I could leave. I was like, you guys aren't doing anything for me. I need to leave. This hurts. Like, I don't feel good. This is making me feel worse. And I asked them to leave, and the lady told me no. She's like, you're already going to be paying for this, so might as well stay. And I was like, wow. Okay. Like, it was absolutely awful. And I was by myself. Like, my family lives 3 hours away from my school, and I went to a hospital near my school, and I was just stuck. Hospitals, like, do better. I know that, like, there's so many things going on at once with COVID, especially, but, like, I was absolutely terrified to be there, and I was in so much more pain. I was, like, begging them for water. They wouldn't even get me water. I wasn't allowed to go to the bathroom. Like, awful. I think I had x-rays done, too. I hardly even remember that part. Just awful. Trigger warning, hospitals and slight gore. Brain forgot what happened 3 minutes later. Asking my papa. Appendix busted. Oh my gosh. See, like, there's so many horror stories that come out of hospital trips. Like, I came out worse than when I went in. Like, what was the point of going? Oh my god, it makes me so mad still. And, like, health insurance in the US sucks. It sucks. I shouldn't have to be afraid when going to the hospital. Like, that just isn't a thing I should have to be afraid of. I forgot to check on the animals today. You're getting chills now. Can we stop talking about bad things and just talk normally? Yeah, sure. Sorry about that. I can't pet any of the chickens today. Yeah, I stupidly forgot to come see them. I normally have a different layout, so I'm not used to this one. But yeah, I'm not a fan of hospitals and doctors. That's all I'm gonna say for the rest of that. Alright, let's put our character to bed. It's bedtime. Whew. Matcha's in bed. Fun, fun, fun. And I don't mean to complain. I'm sorry if that turned into like a little complain session. I'm not a fan of a lot of stuff right now, so. I have a question for everyone in stream today. How about that? What is everyone's favorite movie? What time is it for you guys? Right now it's almost 6 p.m. for me. It's almost dinner time-ish. Probably should have thought about, like, when I streamed. We're probably going to do a short stream today. I don't know what time we're going to end, but probably, like, I don't know, 6:30-ish. It's, like, 5:46 for me right now. Dear Bunny, notice a chill in the air? Could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of the dark specter, here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. Your favorite movie is Wolfwalkers by Cartoon Saloon? I've never heard of that one. Ella, what's your favorite movie? Like, ever. Alright, you think?
Coraline, but I mean,
really?
I like a lot of movies. So.
Alright. Well, Ella's is probably Coraline. Mine is Alice in Wonderland or Nightmare Before Christmas. Probably. Alright, Spirit's Eve is tomorrow, not today. I'm, like, forgetting everything. Okay, we're gonna put the grapes away if I could stop and control my horse. Coraline was a good movie. You guys are right. I like Coraline too. Oh my gosh. Ella and I used to watch that all the time, and we'd actually recite the lines. Like, we watched it so much that we'd know, like, all the lines for it. Which I think is really funny. 3-year-old me watching it with Nepali subtitles. I remember we watched it with our cousin, and he was like, I'm big enough to watch this movie, I'm gonna be fine, and he was absolutely horrified. That movie scared him so bad. And it's not even that scary a movie. I mean, if you're, like, really little, then yeah, but he was not. So, he has no excuse. And he, like, bragged about it, too. He's like, I'm gonna be so good watching this movie. No, he was not. I remember, I don't know if any of you have ever watched the movie 9, which is also a Tim Burton thing. Well, actually, Tim Burton didn't do Coraline, but 9 is another movie that absolutely traumatized me growing up. It has the little burlap sack puppets. You laughed at it as a 3-year-old. See, that's what I did. Like, I watched movies like that growing up, and I was totally, like, unfazed. I watched Edward Scissorhands a lot, too. Edward Scissorhands, Corpse Bride. I've always been into movies, like, made by Tim Burton kind of thing. Wait, is it just me and Smay? No. Oh, yeah, I think you guys are the only ones here. But yeah, I loved Coraline growing up. That was one of my favorites. That's a good movie. Oh, we should watch that soon.
You should.
Making up a song about Coraline. You know, that trend was going around, TikTok for a bit, where it's like, oh my god, you'll never sew buttons in my eyes, and it's like, but we have this, and then they start dancing their way over to them. They're like, can I have purple? Yeah. I love that trend. I found it so funny. I wanted to do, like, something like that with Dead by Daylight. But I'll be a friendly killer. Okay, girl, you got purple? Like, you got yellow? Okay, you're tired? You should probably take a nap if you can. Or go to bed. I think you said it was late. Either one. But if you're tired, you should probably rest. I'm gonna do the same later on. After stream, I'm gonna kind of like eat dinner, hang out with my family a bit. Probably get ready for bed because I'm an old lady. So, you know how it be. Old lady moment. What was the spirits thing today? The spirits are neutral. We're going to the Mayans. But yeah, 9 was one of those absolutely terrifying movies, and I was actually very scared of it growing up. We're gonna take this as an emergency totem thingy to go back. We're gonna remove those and put them there, just so I can fit these two in here really quick. I want to put the bombs in there so I can easily... After stream, you're gonna make your cat stop attacking? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do this. After the stream, you're sleeping? Yeah, me as well. Not actually. Ella and I are gonna watch a movie or something. Right, Elle? Yeah. Ella got me into, I don't watch anime as much anymore, but for those of you who watch anime, well, also, we're doing me, Ella, Aster, Jack, and one of Ella's friends, we're doing a Sanrio-themed picnic, and I'm really excited for it. I'm going to be Pom Pom Purin, which is the cute little yellow dog. I think he's so silly. And everybody's, like, dressing up as a character. Oh my gosh, the mummies, please, stop. This is so bad. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this is bad. But yeah, I'm gonna be Pom Pom Purin. Ella's gonna be Cinnamon Roll. Jack's going to be, Tuxedo Sam. Asu's going to be Choco Cat, and Ella's other friend is going to be Gudetama, which is the egg. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I want to get, like, back into doing picnics and stuff. We've done once before, and it was, like, a cottagecore theme thing that we did. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die in these mines. No, because, like, literally going to die, please! Hello, welcome, welcome. We're leaving. We're leaving the mine. There we go. Oh my goodness. It's weird because Paw Patrol freaked you out when you were 6 when it came out. That's so funny. I'm sorry. You were fine with Coraline, but Paw Patrol scared you? I used to babysit for this, like, kid, and they were obsessed with that show. And I watched it with them. Ella also liked that show. I didn't even know that. Ella was also obsessed with Yo Gabba Gabba growing up. I remember sitting with her and she'd watch that and Wow Wow Wubsy. Wow Wow Wubsy's a good show, okay? Like, just saying. We're gonna eat something. Hello. I don't know if I welcomed you yet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's only noon in the game. We got a little bit to go. I mean, we've only done like 2 floors, which is ridiculous, but you know. Why did the first room into the mines today? I should have just left. Why did the first room in the mines have like 40 mummies in it? You can't even get rid of them. Bakugan was cool. Peppa Pig traumatized you. Oh, Ella was obsessed with Peppa Pig. That's another one. Oh, it's right here. Duh. But yeah, Peppa Pig. I watched, what did I watch growing up? I don't know. Powerpuff Girls. I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. I know that. I feel like that's so lame. Like, who's not allowed to watch freaking SpongeBob? You know? I was that kid. I watched Totally Spies. That was, like, very cool. I watched Avatar The Last Airbender. I was a huge Avatar The Last Airbender kid. That was one of my favorites, actually. Max and Ruby traumatized you? Yeah, we talked about that last stream, I think, or someone did. But we talked about Max and Ruby, and I liked that show a lot, actually. And I didn't understand Max, like, at all. I was just like, that's so silly that he just doesn't talk. I was also, like, 5, so I think I get the pass. But, like, as a kid, I didn't understand, you know? It's a bit different when you're, like, 5. I think you get a pass. You weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob either? Okay, it wasn't just me and Ella, then. I wasn't allowed to watch that or Phineas and Ferb. Because it was fresh. I was told that watching SpongeBob would make me stupid. Which, I don't think studies ever shown that. If anyone studied that. But, you know, cartoons don't make you stupid. Like, it's a cartoon. Or more childish. I still watch them. Every year, every fall, specifically, I watch Over the Garden Wall. Every year. I'll watch it a few times sometimes. If I'm feeling up to it. That's one of my favorite cartoons on the planet. It's a Cartoon Network thing. And it's just, I love it. I like the art style for it. I've always liked Adventure Time, stuff like that. I was a huge Adventure Time kid and Regular Show kid, too. Gumball, Spanish SpongeBob, Arabic Totally Spies, German Dexter. Oh my god, I love Dexter too. I also watched what's it called? Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was another one that I watched. Probably shouldn't have. But oh, I was a huge Scooby-Doo kid. I wasn't allowed to watch that either. Scooby-Doo wasn't allowed in my house only because Ella was so scared of them. She was scared of like the monsters before they take the mask off, kind of thing. It's funny how the tables turn, but you know. Because Ella and I are really into horror movies and stuff now, so. I ain't saying anything else about the topic. Next topic! Gumball has a lot of adult jokes. It sure does. I used to watch Gumball a lot, too. Specifically with our dad. And he would laugh at a lot of those adult jokes, but I wouldn't get it. Maybe I'm biased because I'm nonverbal autistic, unless I'm talking to someone like my lover or dad, and sometimes grandma, just because of therapy. Yeah, I don't know. I liked Max, and I think knowing, like, now, like, what he had is an actual condition. Like, I just thought it was something they made up for the show. Little kid me was like, wow, that's so interesting that Max just decides to not talk. And it was so cool because as a kid, I related to that a lot. And I didn't get what that meant. I don't believe I am autistic, so I'm not going to say that I am. But I know a lot of people who are, and like, being autistic does not make you any less of a person. I don't know why people treat people who are autistic like they're babies either. They don't need to be babied. They're a person. Like, just treat them like a person. But I just, like, I showed a lot of signs of autism growing up, and I went to, like, a school for it, and they said, like, I wasn't autistic enough to be there if I did have autism, so I just left. But, yeah, that is something that did happen. But yeah, I don't even know what to say about that, because, like, I can't. I was also... I don't even know. They also underdiagnose girls with autism and ADHD and stuff like that. I don't know what the actual reasoning for that is, so I'm not going to get all, like, scientifical and political about it. I just don't know. But, like, I do display quite a few symptoms, and people in my family display quite a few symptoms, and I'm like, huh, that's interesting. You know? Gumball is supposed to be an Adult Swim cartoon, but they said Psych got him. No, we're not talking about Cookie Run Kingdom anymore. Yeah, we're talking about some other stuff. Does anyone here like horror movies? Or anything like that? Because I'd like to know some recommendations if you got. That aren't like Friday the 13th. I've already seen that one. Because I always ask, what? I don't know. I feel whenever I ask someone for a horror movie recommendation, they're like, Nightmare on Elm Street. And I'm like, I've seen that one. That's a very generic, basic option. I've seen that one already. Oh my gosh, we're going to die. We're going to die if we don't play this one careful. Okay. I related to Max heavily just because I was treated exactly like him when I was in school by classmates and even teachers. I wouldn't understand, or I wouldn't like doing this without knowing. Honestly, like, I don't know what it is. The school system does not know how to, like, I'll never forget when I was a little kid and I moved to this new school for 4th and 5th grade, so I was like maybe 9, 10 kind of thing. And they had a classroom for just special ed children, but they were completely secluded from the rest of the classes and like the rest of the school. And they had a pen pal system where you could talk to them. And one time I went into their classroom, they were completely babied, like in a very awful way. Like, I understand there's different conditions and people might need that sometimes, whatever the case may be, but the way they were doing it, I feel like that wasn't right. It was like, I don't know. Hello, welcome. But I don't know, there's like a stigma around education and like special ed children specifically. You can just treat a special ed child like a person. Like, you don't have to talk to them like they've never seen a person before. I don't know why people do that. Okay, if we don't play this carefully, our character will die. I watched Jaws when I was 4 and it emotionally scarred you. Oh my gosh. That's not a good movie to watch at 4. I watched that and was afraid to go swimming ever again. I still don't like swimming, but for different reasons, I think. Alright, we're going back to the farm. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna die in these mines. I got good stuff in my hands. Not too good stuff, but let's go get espresso. Max's facial expressions were absolutely relatable at its finest. Yeah. Alright, let's put some stuff in some boxes, shall we? That's going in there. Bombs go away. Oh, we got like 100 stone. Maybe we'll go cut down some trees now that we have the golden axe. We got 3 diamonds today. Woohoo! Okay. Nice. Okay, we're gonna put this away. I'm so weird. I love sourness. It tastes like sweat, but I'm guessing sweet? I would hope you don't like the taste of sweat. I hope. Alright, let's go chop some wood down. Other kids in the classroom were talking and she yelled, then shoved a chair, got on a table, and cussed out our whole class. She got fired and reported to the principal for doing it and scared me. Yeah, some teachers, I don't know, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, honestly. I remember, like, one teacher yelled at me and, like, screamed their head off at me. And I was just like, I'm literally just a child. You know? And, like, there's so many, like, people, especially, like, in the art community, too, that will absolutely garbage on your work. Like, I understand criticism is needed to, like, get better at stuff sometimes. I totally get that. But if you're going to be very harmful with your criticism, it is not wanted. I used to not sleep for, like, days because I'd be working on art projects to appease my teacher. And, like, I do care very much about this teacher, but that did harm me. My elementary and middle school teachers do not like you. I apologize. That's awful. I don't know. Some teachers, like, will always have a good lasting effect. I just visited my old high school, right? And one of my favorite teachers is leaving. And it was kind of sad to know he's moving, like, states away. And he got me into writing a lot more. I used to not like writing as much. I used to kind of journal a little bit, but I like writing stories and stuff. And he got me into, like, the writing poetry clubs and stuff, and I'm thankful towards him, and it's sad to see he's moving. I mean, I'm happy that he's gonna have a better life wherever he goes, and I wish him the best. But, you know? Alright, let me read some of these comments. I'm a little slow with reading right now. My teacher's like me. I'm the teacher's pet. I used to be the teacher's pet, not anymore, though. I didn't ask to watch it. I was in my uncle's old house, and I was walking around in the house, and my grandma and my other uncle, yes, my uncle's gay, I sat down and watched it, and I jumped very hard. Wait, jumped at what? I don't know what you're talking about. It's ridiculous, but sometimes they're too harsh. Like, kids would burst into tears, 2 of the teachers would just yell. It does hurt a child, because you have no clue what that kid is going home to. You could yell at a kid in class, right? And that kid's going home and getting screamed at home. Or worse. You don't know. I was just too neurodivergent with my ADHD and autism. Yeah, teachers, what's ADHD? ADHD is...
Attention deficit.
Thank you. I was, like, blanking on the exact words. Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. It's like an attention problem. So when people say just focus to ADHD people, it's not really the best thing to do because they literally can't just focus. My sister has ADHD. My boyfriend has ADHD. My best friend has ADHD, and I might as well. Yeah, thank you for writing it. I'm having a hard time with talking today. But yeah, it's a serious thing, and a lot of, female presenting people also struggle with getting diagnosed because, like, I already mentioned that. It's like the same thing with autism. They don't like to diagnose it in people for some reason. Or specifically women, I guess. I don't know. Like, we were fighting for years. Ella has a hearing disorder as well. So they just blamed a lot of her issues on the hearing disorder and not thinking she could have anything else on top of that. You know? And I think that's completely wrong that they did that, because she went years struggling in school for no reason when they could have just helped her. And I'm not going to say what grade she is, and I almost said that on accident, so I'm not going to do that. But she's struggled for a long time in school, and that could have been resolved if they just used their brains and tried to help her instead of just put her through a system. Oh, I was 4 or 5 at the time. I might have ADHD, kinda. It doesn't hurt to get tested. You know, and I don't believe the term everyone's a little autistic or everyone's a little ADHD. I don't really like when people are like, oh, my OCD is kicking in, because OCD is serious, ADHD is serious, depression's serious. Don't joke that you have a disorder if you really don't, you know? And you're fine, what was it, Marwa? You're fine. People say it all the time. I'm not, like, trying to single you out. I'm just saying, like, for some people that can be really harmful kind of thing, I guess. Because if you, like, I know someone who's, like, everyone's a little autistic. And that kind of takes away the struggle of people who are autistic. And I don't like when, I did a commission for someone a while back, and they were like, yeah, he's autistic, so, you know, like, just, like, he'll love it. You don't have to tell me he's autistic. I don't need to know that. He's still a human being, and I'm gonna treat him nonetheless like a human being. I just don't understand where the, just so you know he has autism, like, you don't need to warn me. This is a human being I'm talking to. Like, it's not, I'm not gonna treat them any different. Like, I don't understand it. What?
Why don't you come up and help?
Okay.
Did you take the matches from the kitchen? No.
Alright, guys. I'm probably gonna end stream here today. Sorry, it's a little abrupt. We will be playing again soon. I'm gonna save it, but we're going to end stream momentarily. I just gotta save it really quick. And we'll pick up on the Spirit Festival. I want to thank everyone for popping in today. It really does mean a lot to me. It means a lot to the people who are a part of the community that's troubled right now. Anyone who has a uterus, essentially. I have to get going, though, so this is going to be really quick. If you guys want to check out more about the charity or more about me, that's all in the description. You guys can check all that kind of stuff out. We'll be playing again really soon. I'm so sorry that it had to be really quick today. But yeah, and I hope everyone has a nice day.